for a few moments, sitting here, soaking up this sunshine, enjoying this beautiful day. I'm glad that I could come on here with you guys. I've been very, I wouldn't say discouraged, but I'm having a lot of mixed feelings with what's happening in the world today. But I do know one thing, and that's that I want to continue to move, and I want to continue to move with you and for you. So I'm grateful to be here today. If you're tuning in, drop a 1 in the comments. If you're watching the replay, drop a 2. Let me know if there's anything that you would like to see on here. I'm also going to be uploading some workouts. And yeah, we're just going to have fun in our virtual social world. So we'll take a few moments, centering ourselves, closing our eyes, connecting with our breath, connecting with our souls inside of us. Repeating a mantra, we'll focus our mind on the point between our eyebrows. Let go of all today's worries, stress, insecurities, fears. And we'll replace the feelings with joy, serenity, peace, open-heartedness, open-mindedness, willingness. Take a few moments here to just really connect with the breath. If at all during the practice you lose your breath, just bring it back, coming down into child's pose or resting in down dog. We'll inhale, stretch our arms all the way up, interlace our fingers, point our index fingers, get a nice long stretch, and then exhale over to the left. So we look through our arms. Inhale up to center. Exhale over to the right, looking through our arms. Inhale to center. We'll wrap our hands around each other. We'll pull that left elbow down, looking up to the right. Breathing deeply, we'll extend the arms back up and pull that right elbow down, looking up to the left. And we'll come back up to center, interlace those fingers, place those hands behind your head, and start to make circular movements with your elbows, clockwise and then counterclockwise. And coming back, we'll drop our left hand on the outside of our right knee, twist our body, looking behind us, breathing deeply. We'll come back to center, twist over to the right, twist, 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 gazing over that left shoulder. We'll come back to center, inhale our arms up again, and then slide our right arm down as we stretch over to the right. Feeling that stretch in the whole left side of your body. And then coming over to that left side, stretching the right side, reaching. We'll come back to center. We'll do some neck exercises here. So we'll drop that neck over to the right shoulder, and then left ear over to the left. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Come back to center. We'll look over that right shoulder, and then over the left, over the right, bringing head back to center. Now we'll come onto all fours on our mat. Wrists underneath shoulders, knees underneath our hips. Inhale up to cow. Exhale cat. Inhale cow. Exhale cat. Inhale cow. Exhale cat. Inhale cow. One more time. Exhale cat. Come to a neutral spine. We'll extend that right arm forward, left leg back, keeping that foot flexed, reaching, balancing. We'll drop that right hand, drop that left knee, extend that right leg back, left hand forward, finding the balance on this side, breathing deeply, and then dropping the left hand and the right knee. Extend that right arm up to the sky and then thread the needle, bringing our arm through behind our left arm, twisting, resting our right ear and our right shoulder on the mat, maybe extending that left leg out, maybe trying to grab for that left foot. I won't be able to do that today. Maybe you can. And then placing that leg back down, coming all the way up, and then placing that right arm down. We'll inhale that left arm up and thread the needle on this side, coming through, resting that left ear, left shoulder on the mat, breathing deeply, extending that right leg out here. Balancing, maybe grabbing for the foot on this side if you did it on the other. And then bringing that knee back to the mat, sweeping that left arm up and back down. Now we'll get into some sun salutations. Come up into downward dog, pushing through the hips, pushing through the heels, like a string is pulling your body up to the sky. We'll inhale that right foot forward, and then left foot forward, head to knees. Inhale, stretch all the way up. Exhale, hands by your sides, in Tadasana. Inhale, exhale, prayer position, wrist down. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, full forward, head to knees. Inhale, left leg back. Hold the breath, right leg back. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot front. And exhale, right foot front, head to knees. Inhale, stretch all the way up. Exhale, hands by your sides. Inhale. Exhale, prayer position, wrist down. Inhale, stretch all the way up. Exhale, full forward, head to knees. Inhale, right leg back. Hold the breath, left leg back. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot front. Exhale, left foot front, head to knees. Inhale, stretch all the way up. Exhale, hands by your sides. Inhale. Exhale, prayer position, wrist down. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, head to your knees. Inhale, left leg back. And hold, right leg back. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot front. Exhale, right foot front, head to knees. Inhale, sweep all the way up. Exhale, hands by your side. We'll do one more. Inhale, stretch all the way up. Exhale, pull forward, head to knees. Inhale, right leg back. And hold, left leg back. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot front. Exhale, left foot front, head to knees. Inhale, stretch all the way up. Exhale, hands by your sides. Now, we'll stretch the feet apart on our mat, about 4 feet. Feet facing parallel. We'll turn that right foot out, left foot in. We'll come down into that right leg, making sure that knee and heel is in alignment, that you can see that big toe on the inside of that knee. And we'll inhale the arms up into warrior two, gazing over that right middle finger, keeping that back leg strong and steady. And then coming back up, turning that right foot in, left foot out, and coming down into that left leg on this side, keeping it straight, looking over that left middle finger, strong warrior two, and coming back up, turn that left foot in, right foot out, come down into that right leg, stretching our arms up into that warrior two. This time we'll come forward, placing our elbow on our top of our knee into side angle, stretching that arm up, gazing at that left thumb, and then coming down a little further to the inside of that right foot, looking up at that left hand, maybe finding a bind here, reaching under your thigh and behind your back, breathing deeply, and then coming all the way back up. Turn that right foot in, left foot out, bend down into that left leg, see that big toe on the inside of that knee, stretching your arms up into warrior two, and then coming forward, resting that elbow on the top of the knee to side angle, stretching that right arm up, breathing deeply, and then putting your hand on the inside of that left foot, still looking up, maybe finding a bind on this side if you did on the other, reaching, grabbing, breathing, and then coming all the way back up. Turn that left foot in, right foot out, turn that left foot in a little more to about 45 degrees tilt. Turn your pelvis. This time we'll come down into that right leg, sweeping our arms up into warrior one, breathing deeply, and then bringing our arms behind us, interlacing our fingers, folding over that right leg, falling into the mat, into humble warrior. Breathing deeply. Coming all the way back up. Turning the right foot in, left foot out. Right foot in a little more to 45 degrees, twisting those hips. Coming down into that left foot, into that left leg. Sweeping our arms up. Into that warrior one. Breathing deeply. And bringing our arms behind us, interlacing the fingers, and coming over that left leg into humble warrior. And then coming all the way back up. Now we'll grab the hips as we pivot forward, keeping a flat back, falling forward, keeping those feet parallel with one another, reaching for the ground, maybe stretching the feet out a little wider, getting that nice deep stretch in the back side of our legs. Breathing deeply here. Grabbing the outside of the ankles, our arms, twisting, stretching that left arm up to the sky, and then bringing it back down as we stretch the right arm up to the sky. And we'll bring it back down to come all the way up with a flat back. Coming all the way to the back of the mat. We'll inhale, stretch all the way up. Exhale, pull forward. Inhale as we walk out onto our mat into our downward dog. Pedaling the legs out here for a few moments. And then we'll inhale that left leg high to the sky. And then bring that left knee into that left wrist into pigeon pose. Stretching our leg back. Come tall here. Looking up. Maybe grabbing that right leg behind us with our right arm on the inside of that foot. Pulling it close. Give that nice deep opening stretch here. If you have blocks, you can use them here, placing them under your thigh. If not, just let your body fall heavy all the way into this pigeon pose, making a pillow with your hands. Breathing deeply. Then coming all the way back up, kicking that left leg up and back, coming back in that downward dog. This time we'll kick that right leg up and back, bring that right knee to right wrist, stretching that left leg back, and then bringing it in, grabbing that left foot with our left hand, bringing it close in our body, getting that nice deep stretch in our quads. And then releasing that foot. Coming all the way down into our pigeon pose. Making that pillow with our hands. Coming all the way back up, pushing up with your hands, bringing that right leg up and back, and then placing it next to our left in downward dog, pushing the hips up to the sky one more time, and then we'll walk our feet forward to meet our hands and sit down, rolling all the way down on our backs. Shavasana, feet about 2 feet apart, hands away from our body about a foot. Breathing deeply here. Inhale that right leg up to the sky. Flex and point the foot 10 times at your own speed, opening up that ankle joint. And then exhale down. Inhale up. Point and flex the foot on this side, opening up the ankle joints on this side, and lower down. We'll inhale our right leg up. Now we'll draw circles on the sky, in my case, or on your ceiling. Inhaling and exhaling, and we'll draw circles the other direction,
really opening up those ankles. And then we'll drop that right leg down. Inhale that left leg up, drawing circles with this leg, with this foot, clockwise, and then counterclockwise. Dropping that leg down. Now you can keep your hands next to your body, placing them firmly on the mat, or you can place them underneath your buttocks. We'll do double leg lifts. Inhale up, flex, point, exhale down. Inhale up, flex, point, exhale down. Do 8 more at your own speed, making sure to inhale and exhale. And exhale down. Moving our hands out from underneath our buttocks. We'll inhale that right leg into our bodies, interlace our fingers around that shin, pull that leg tight into our bodies. Then we'll place our right hand on the inside of that right knee and stretch it over to the right, opening up our hips on this side, opening up that inner thigh. And we'll take our left hand, grab the outside of our right knee, and we'll trace it over our body, stretching that right arm out, gazing over that right arm. And we'll bring our right leg back into our bodies, tuck it in one more time, and release it. Grab that left leg into our bodies, interlace our fingers around the shin, pull it tight into our Now we'll place that left hand on the outside of that left knee, moving it over to the left side, opening that hip joint, stretching that inner thigh. And then grabbing the outside of that left knee with that right hand and drawing it over the body. As you gaze out over your left. And bringing that knee back in, interlacing your fingers around it one more time, and stretching it out. And we'll go up into shoulder stand. If you have blocks, use them. If you don't have blocks and you can't go up into shoulder stand, I'll just have you extend your legs up a wall. If you have a wall, or you can just let them hang heavy. And then when we move into half cow and plow, just try to bring your legs over your body, grabbing onto your calf, or maybe your hamstring, drawing it into the body on that side, and then on that side. Everyone else, come up into shoulder stand, grabbing that low back, keeping our legs straight, inhaling and exhaling. We'll do a split, flex the feet towards your face, point them towards the walls, flex, point, flex, point. Inhale, bring all the way up. And we'll exhale that right leg over our body, keeping that knee straight, trying to touch the mat behind us. Again, inhaling up. If you cannot get into shoulder stand, just grabbing either your calf or your hamstring, grabbing that left leg. and shoulder stand. Just grab the outsides of your feet or the outsides of your calves or the outsides of your hamstrings and draw your legs into your body. Breathing deeply. To come out of this posture, bend your knees into your face. Place your hands on the mat. Push your fingers into the mat as you slowly roll down one vertebra at a time. Sending the legs out. We'll come into fish, grabbing the outsides of our thighs low, like we're pulling up our pants. We'll bring our elbows close into our body. And we'll push our head, push with our elbows and bring our top of our head to the mat, looking behind us. Breathing deeply. And looking at our toes as we slowly roll down. We'll extend our arms up over our head. And we'll exhale as we come all the way up to a seated position on our mat. Feet out in front of us. We'll inhale, stretch all the way up. Exhale as we come forward, grabbing the outsides of your feet. Maybe you're grabbing your ankles or your calves. Maybe you're just grabbing your sides of your legs today, whatever feels comfortable. Coming forward, drawing that chin towards your toes, flexing your toes. Going a little deeper. And then inhaling up, stretching up, 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 up. And exhale down, pull forward. Going a little deeper here. Trying to touch that forehead to your knees. And come all the way up. Bend that left foot into our right thigh. Inhaling up again. Exhaling over that right leg, interlacing our fingers, keeping our shoulders square, gazing at those toes, keeping our toes flexed. And we'll exhale completely, folding forward. Getting this nice stretch in the whole back side of our leg, in our hip. Breathing deeply. We'll come back up, straighten that left leg out, bend that right leg in. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, fold forward over that left leg. Coming forward, breathing deeply here. Resting that forehead on your knee or wherever you can. And coming all the way up. Now we'll extend our legs long ways on our mat. Open straddle. Place one hand behind us, one hand in front. Tilt our pelvis. We'll slowly start to walk our hands out in front of us. Getting this nice deep stretch in the backs of our hips. Breathing deeply into this posture. Keeping our feet flexed. The deeper we breathe, the farther down we go. And then coming out slowly, walking back, grabbing the insides of our knees, bringing our feet together in butterfly, grabbing the ends of our feet, drawing our knees into us, and then letting them go. Drawing them in and letting them go. Flapping your butterfly wings in the wind here for a few minutes. If you're outside with me, it's definitely windy enough to flap my wings. Finding a smile. And then we'll
keep them there at the bottom as we inhale, looking up, bringing our chest up to the sky, up to the ceiling, and then lowering over those feet, pressing into the insides of our knees with our elbows, coming all the way forward. Breathing deeply. Coming all the way back up, we'll come onto our bellies now. Coming all the way down. Extend our arms out in front of us. We'll roll over to the right side. Stretching our left arm out, bending our left knee. Breathing here. And then we'll roll over to the left side, bending our right knee, stretching our right arm out. And we'll come back to center, placing our elbows underneath our shoulders, placing our hands firmly on the mat, spreading our fingers wide. Now we'll come up into Sphinx, looking up, keeping those shoulders down and back, keeping a slight bend in our elbows, and then coming all the way down, moving our hands to underneath our shoulders. We'll come all the way up, grasping our triceps tight into our body. Look all the way up, shoulders down and back, and come down. We'll spread the arms out like airplane wings. Inhale, head, neck, arms, feet. Inhale, up, 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 and exhale down. Inhale, head, arms, chest, neck, feet. Inhale, look up, and down. Now we'll grab the outsides of our ankles with our hands. If you need to, you can do one side at a time. We'll inhale up to cobra, and then all the way up into bow, pushing up with our legs, breathing, and come back down, sliding our hands to our toes, pushing our toes into our back as we push our pelvis into the mat, breathing deeply, feeling that stretch in your quads, and then moving our hands back to our ankles. We'll inhale up into cobra, and then all the way up into bow. Breathing deeply here, rocking on your belly, and coming all the way back down, moving your hands to your fingers, pressing your heels into your back, pressing your pelvis into the mat, and then releasing, coming up into child's pose, wide-legged child's pose, having your knees on each side corner of the mat, stretching forward in our favorite pose, resting, taking a few breaths. And then coming all the way back up to seated, we'll sit to the right, to the left side of your heels. We'll interlace those hands behind our head. And we'll exhale that right elbow down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Now we'll take that right foot, bring it around to the outside of that left knee, making sure both sit bones are firmly on the ground, that you're not sitting on your foot. Maybe here you need to extend that left leg. The most important part here is both sit bones on the ground. We'll inhale that left arm up, bring it over, hooking that right knee, drawing it into the body. We'll twist, looking behind us, gazing over that right shoulder, looking as far, far behind us as we can, twisting, breathing. And then coming back to center, we'll sit to the right of our heels now, interlacing our hands behind our head. We'll drop that left elbow down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up. Now bringing that left foot in front of that knee, or extending that right leg out and bringing that left foot by the knee, making sure your sit bones are on the ground. Inhale that right arm up, and bring it around, hugging that left leg into the body and twisting all the way around, gazing over that left shoulder. Breathing deeply here. And then untwisting. Now we'll come into crow pose on our mat. So we'll come in a malasana. Malasana is a yogi squat. Prayer position with the hands. We'll push those knees away. We'll place our hands on the mat. About 2 feet apart, splaying the fingers out. Then coming up, we'll look at a point in front of us and we'll slowly start to place those knees on the tops of our triceps, bringing one foot up, then the other, playing around with crow for a few breaths here. If you come out, come back in. If you can only get one foot off the mat, that's fine. Breathing deeply. Now we'll come all the way up. Inhaling up. Exhaling, hands by our sides. We'll come into tree pose here. Another balancing pose. Bringing that right foot to the inside of that right ankle or that left ankle, and then drawing the foot up to your calf, and then drawing your foot all the way up to the inside of your thigh. Bringing your hands to heart center, this strong tree pose. Breathing deeply. Focusing your mind, letting the little kids play, letting the little kids take pictures of you while you're doing your yoga practice. It's very joyful. Extending your arms out, smiling, and then dropping that leg down, shaking it out a little bit, shaking that left leg out, and then bringing that left foot into your inner right ankle, and then bringing it up to your calf, and then bringing it all the way up to your inner thigh, finding a place that's not moving on the floor in front of you, your drishti. Bringing your hands to heart center, breathing deeply in this tree posture, finding that smile on this side. Extending our tree trunks out tall. And then coming back to heart center, dropping that leg down, shaking those legs out. Now we'll inhale, coming to the top of the mat. Inhale, stretch all the way up. Exhale, fold forward, head to knees. Grabbing the ankles now, folding all the way into the body.
twisted elbows, letting your head hang heavy, shaking it yes, shaking it no. And then coming down, laying all the way down on your mat in Shavasana. Stretching your legs out, 2 feet, hands away from the body, about a foot. We'll inhale that right leg up, flex, point, and release. Inhale that left leg up, flex, point, and release. Inhale that right arm up, make a fist, stretch your fingers out, and release. Inhale that left arm up, make a fist, stretch your fingers out, and release. Inhale, squeeze your buttocks, lift your butt off the ground, and release. Inhale, stretch that belly out, squeeze, and release. Inhale, stretch that chest out, squeeze, and release. Inhale, make a sour face with your face, scrunch it in, and release. Inhale, stretch that tongue out, touch your chin with your tongue, look all the way back, and release. Mentally scan the body for any tension. Mentally let go of any tension in your toes, your calves, and your quadriceps, and your hamstrings. Mentally let go of all the tension in your hips, in your abdomen. Mentally let go of all the tension in your abs, upper back, lower back, middle back. Mentally let go of all the tension in your hands, in your forearms, in your upper arms, in your shoulders. Mentally let go of any tension in your neck, in your face. Mentally let go of all the tension in your eyes, in your throat. Your body is completely relaxed. Your body is completely relaxed. Your body is completely relaxed. Find a few moments here in silence, connecting with your breath, connecting with your mind. Focus the mind on the point between your eyebrows, your Ajna chakra, third eye. And repeat a mantra. Mantra means mind protection. Bring a word up that protects your mind from all the things in the world that is going on right now. Breathe faith into your mind. Breathe hope. Breathe joy. Take a few moments here to completely relax.
joining me this beautiful Thursday afternoon.